I've come to Bundoora in Melbourne's northern suburbs to visit a dear friend of mine, Con Svenderakis, who's a master grafter of fruit trees, and I want to see what he's up to pick up a few tips. Con, this is a particularly amazing olive tree on your nature strip.
Yes, yeah, initially it was a Sevillano variety, so I decided to put some other grafts, and here's the results.
Oh, wow, Con, so many labels.
Yeah, this tells you the varieties. It's unlimited, really, what you can put on. This is the big Kalamata. This one is Carbonell.
Yes, that's a nice little one.
And also the pips separate from the flesh very easy.
Yes.
Like this one is UC13A6.
Yes. And I noticed this little
one.
This
one is the Paragon. This is very productive every year. Very small pip, very tasty, nice flavor. Olives.
Lovely. Ah, well.
Very early.
And that's only 4 out of how many?
Oh, more than 20.
Oh.
You can see the labels everywhere.
Con got the gardening bug at a very early age.
I grew in a farm. We grew everything, fruit trees, veggies, olives, grapes, everything.
This was in Crete?
In island Crete, yes, in Greece, yes. Then I came to Australia and I found it completely different. Went to seminars, went to nurseries, asked the expert, different advices, reading a lot of books. Of course, a lot of mistakes, but learning with my own mistakes.
What have you got in here?
Oh, a lot of fruit trees.
Yeah.
Mulberries.
Yes.
A lot of nut trees, yes. Walnut.
Yeah.
It is loaded with fruit now.
Pistachios?
Pistachios, yes. Citrus, a lot of citrus varieties.
Yeah. And this apple tree,
yes,
that looks absolutely fantastic. How many grafts on that?
Oh, more than 25, maybe. More.
My goodness.
More than 30. I lost count.
The first apple is picked...
December.
Yes.
Then the middle. And every month, something new is coming. The last one will be after August.
Con, it's been a very, very bad year for mildew, hasn't it?
Oh, special for the grapes.
I can see that you've actually got grafts on here.
Yes.
1, 2, and then 3.
Well, the more varieties you put on, the more choice you have to select the best one. And for this year's conditions, this was one of the toughest. The only one I have seen with the grapes on and produce a lot of fruit.
Con's kiwi vine, and I can remember when it was called the Chinese gooseberry, is certainly vigorous. Con, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, I have to keep this plant under control, otherwise we'll take over the whole neighborhood. They grow so fast, up to 10 meters a year.
Yeah.
Initially it was a mile plant, so instead of taking all the spice with one unproductive fruit,
Yes.
I put a female. It produces more fruit and bigger, and the flavor is better.
I asked Con what is his favourite way of grafting.
Whip and tank, I found this one of the best methods. Makes a nice strong bond together.
All right, well, show me how to do it. This is the rootstock, isn't it?
This is the rootstock, yes. And preparing for whip and tank. Just make a cut like this,
Yes.
nice and smooth. And you make a second cut down, and you find a sign almost similar thickness if possible.
Yes, the sign is the actual
sign
fruiting.
is the fruiting one, the side variety.
Yes.
And you're preparing the opposite side, the bottom part.
Yeah.
You do the cut like this.
Yes. Ah, so it's a whip and a tongue that will go in together. Okay. And it's important that the cambium layers meet.
At least in one side.
In one side, because then the sap and the nutrients will keep on going.
Exactly, yes.
And how long would you leave the tape on for?
At least a month.
The best time to graft varies, but for most plants, it's spring when the sap is flowing. What's the thrill? What is the thrill in doing things like this?
Because I have a big collection of fruit and ornamental plants, and I love a lot of plants.
And you like a challenge?
It is a challenge, yes. Of course, you get many failures, but you get some wonderful results also.